Here's a wild idea. In a lot of places, taking clothes off isn't about being naughty. It's about being clean, honest, closer to the truth. Today I'm going myth versus fact on a quick timeline. To answer, why do some cultures believe nudity brings purity? Myth, purity means being covered. Fact, in many traditions, purity means being free from pollution, physical or spiritual, not necessarily wearing more fabric. Ancient world, 2500–500 BCE. Myth, the ancients were always modest. Fact, in parts of ancient Greece, athletes competed nude to honor the body's harmony and fairness. Nothing to hide, nothing to smuggle. It symbolized equality and respect for the human form. India, 6th century BCE. Myth, religious people always dress more. Fact, some Jain monks practice sky-clad renunciation, nudity as radical honesty. No possessions, no status. If I own nothing, I harm less and live pure. Indigenous rituals, various eras. Myth, nudity is always about sex. Fact, in some ceremonies, minimal clothing strips away social rank and signals rebirth. Healing, unity with nature. Japan, 8th century onward. Myth, bathing is private, therefore clothed. Fact, communal hot springs and sento baths normalized shared nudity to cleanse body and mind. Ritual washing equals ritual purity, clean water, clean slate. Abrahamic traditions, late antiquity to medieval. Myth, all faiths ban nudity outright. Fact, modesty is emphasized, yes. But early Christian baptism sometimes happened nude to symbolize being born again. Nothing old carried into the water. Context matters. Victorian era, 19th century. Myth, covering more is historically standard. Fact, this was a high watermark for strict modesty in the West, shaping modern attitudes. It's a historical swing, not a universal rule. Early 20th century naturism. Myth, modern nudism is rebellious and new. Fact, naturist movements linked sunlight, fresh air, and simple living to moral and physical hygiene. The body in daylight equals accountability. No fake labels. Science check, 20th, 21st century. Myth, nudity automatically makes people impure. Fact, studies suggest context matters. Non-sexual nudity in appropriate settings can reduce body shame and increase self-acceptance. Hygiene is about washing. Morality is about actions. So why does nudity read as purity? Because it can symbolize truth. No pockets, no armor, no ranks. It can symbolize cleansing. Water touches skin, nothing in between, and it can symbolize equality. When the costumes drop, status does too. But here's the rule: consent, culture, context. In some spaces, covering is the purity, respect for community norms. In others, uncovering is the ritual, respect for the moment. In the end, purity isn't about how much you wear. It's about what you carry, intent, honesty, care. Clothes off or on, are you showing up clean in your actions?